And we're back. Sorry about that. Parents just arrived. They need to talk to me, so that was the thing that happened. Right. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Chits and yeah, it's pretty much the same, Charles. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction and refute it. You can also use V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time, thanks for being a sport about it. This is bad. Mass panic debate. Receiver on the Shuichi library vent.
I would never punch a always watching.
Maki's account. Before the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. But if Gonta had immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom after Kaito Tenko went to get Rantaro. Right, okay.
A true Aikido master would never do
That talks about me? We're having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like Kibo? None of us there could have killed
What?
him.
How did I miss it?
I'll prove my innocence. A little bit suspicious.
So I need to aim at this.
Having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like Kibo?
I hear it.
Gotcha! Counter!
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
So yeah, sorry about there being 2 separate live streams, but I started straight again, so sorry about that, guys.
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that
Yes.
right, Gonta?
Yes.
Yes, Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Uh,
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
I don't know.
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Wait, that's a brilliant idea, ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did you lock the door?
I don't know.
'Cause Gonta need focus.
Right?
Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
See, this is where the story unravels. We get it from one point to another.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
No, that's not how it works.
This will be difficult to refute.
Yes, it will.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Yeah, stop speaking in rhymes.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
I mean, he's got a point there.
Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Please do.
Fight, Gonta!
Yeah! Go, Gonta!
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
This debate is getting loud and heated, but I just need to focus on everyone's voice. Then, hopefully, we can expose the mastermind. Non-stop debate. Start. So it's triangle, moving bookcase. Oh.
Gonta not culprit. 'Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
Yeah, but it was
Sliding
stuck.
door across from the rear entrance, correct?
Yeah, but it was
That
stuck.
sliding door.
No, that's wrong.
He couldn't go through. It was stuck.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
Exactly.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
No, we're not saying you're wrong. We're saying everyone's wrong, okay? Stop trying to be the center of attention.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
Yeah, exactly.
The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
Yeah,
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
exactly. And because no one saw him come out of the AV room via the games room, Gunter therefore has an alibi.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Oh my god. You're just asking for it, aren't you, Kokichi?
Vicious little.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
Exactly.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
Ta-da! Gunter, my buddy.
We cannot confirm that just yet.
Why? What do you have up your sleeve?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but...
But what? Oh, but what?
Because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility. Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit? There is the
Possibly.
possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
Is there? I mean, the vent possibly, but the vent only went through via the classroom that we were in.
From the AV room? How?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that was a possibility.
neither did I apparently.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also... he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa, perfect. But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Yeah, exactly. That's what we all want to know.
Obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
Please do.
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library.
Right.
Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
Yeah.
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Right.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice.
Right.
It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Oh, is she talking about the 5'1" speaker? She is, isn't she? No, okay. There's something not convenient, readily available though. Everyone's staring at me. Ah. The poster! That would be wide and long enough, but it would not be durable enough. This is a far superior alternative in that room though. I see. I was thinking along those lines, but Kurumi has a point. Kaede, do you remember what caught our attention during the investigation? Oh my god, if an arm can fit, then surely something like... Let me say, right, this is hard! Now, is that a speaker? I didn't know. What? No, I try to try.
I get it.
Really?
Is it the projector screen?
How?
That is correct. You can make a long pull if you roll up the screen.
Oh, yes, that's right.
It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
That's true. That is very true.
Use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door. Then you can open it.
Yes, you could.
The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
No, it wouldn't, would it?
No problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest.
Gonta, you're not doing yourself any favours here.
The camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Really?
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us?
No
Gonta
idea.
Still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Really? If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say. Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all. Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal.
Well, nah, mate, you don't say.
The act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Yeah, right, okay.
His body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long
Yes.
as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
I don't know, because with gravity and all that, and the angle of projection, I don't think it would have reached him.
That's quite the distance, though.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going all sciencey and
Shot put ball
stuff.
was pretty heavy.
Yeah, gravity.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
Yes, but we're talking about gravity here.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Well, perhaps.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
I don't know.
Yes, probably.
Why are you agreeing with them? I mean, maybe you could, but... You're digging yourself a hole here, Gonta. You're digging yourself a hole.
You're too honest, Gonta.
Exactly.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Probably not.
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth!
Gentlemen never tell lies. Ah, I love that line.
Well, there you have it. What do you guys
What do you guys think? Gonta's the culprit! Well, that's settled. Let's go home. Ah, sorry, Danganronpa adverts.
I would
It's good.
like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
No, you can't. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Non-stop debate. Again. Wait. Kibo's account. Kibo and Ryoma were in their own rooms. And who else's account?
Agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit!
Kurokiyo's account. Discovering during the body discovery announcement, Kyo, Miyu, Kurumi, and Tsumugi are in the dining hall. Miyu is in the middle of building a remote control gadget. Tsumugi briefly got to the bathroom and returned to the dining hall shortly after.
Honest!
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library,
There is! The moving bookcase! That would have been in the way!
person could make that shot?
Oh, you sneaky bastards!
Afterward, to close the...
Not a projector screen again.
That's all there is to it.
Okay, but there was an obstacle in the way.
So we agree.
Honest!
Degenerate...
Rantaro's corpse and the there are no obstacles in the way.
No, that's
Oh,
wrong.
that's wrong. Ah, break!
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
Exactly.
Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Yeah.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Should have been, yes.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Wait, what? What proves the bookcase was open? The receiver on Suichi! Is this meant to be evidence? I haven't the slightest clue what your point is. How am I supposed to know then?
Shoot.
Okay, fuck you then. We all stopped doing the library, the bell case was still wide open. Shuichi merely asserted that just now. I would like you to prove it.
Shoot.
Oh my god! The card reader book? Dust? No, okay then. Fine. Anti's belongings, bloody shot football. Stacked books. Yeah. Bookcase, card reader dust, promotional. Stacked books? No, that's not right then. There's more. Maki's account. For murder. Okay, sliding door, lookout, classroom, classroom vent. Entering the body. Okay, Kibo's account. Ah! The rear entrance. No.
I get it.
I didn't realise there's more.
It's in this next picture. Here, look.
I should have looked at the pink arrow because I didn't realise there's more.
These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
Yes.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
Yes.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
Yes. Which we even saw. Well, bit of it anyway.
So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
Yes.
Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open.
Right.
Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
Quite.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I don't think you need to apologize.
No, he doesn't, because... Well, if they picked the wrong person, then they all die, so...
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
No!
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
Yeah, you better be!
No, Gonta understand. Because we gotta find culprit.
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
It is!
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
I'll screw you then!
Daddy is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
Huh?
We could learn a lot from him.
Could you?
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Why?
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Is he still high on the honey?
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
Quite.
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
We don't.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot football. But where did the culprit get it?
From the storage room, or whatever it's called. The warehouse, that's it.
I think it was from the warehouse.
Yeah.
I saw track and field equipment there.
Same. I did as well.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
Wait, do we? Like what?
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
Yeah, but no one knows who it is.
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right?
No, we don't.
Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Yeah, you're the only non-human here. Kibo, sorry,
guys.
but...
We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up.
No, don't.
Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Could we?
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
Yeah, but what technically counts as a suspicious conversation?
It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap.
Mew?
Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Would it? I don't know.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
No.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
No reason.
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
Huh?
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
Same here.
Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of a tour.
What, out of everyone in the entire world or out of just us?
Then I will speak on the tour's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
How?
You serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Brother? What?
Tua sounds like a shady weirdo.
He does. A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Tua says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
Is she making all this crap up while she goes along? I feel like she is.
Yep, ha ha ha! Only a Tua knows the truth behind this incident!
No, he doesn't, because Monokuma also knows. Strange, isn't it? Non-stop debate. Let's go.
The culprit.
Wait, Maki's account. There we go. For the murder, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom after Kaito and Tenko went to get Rantaro. The only people left in the game room when the murder happened were these three, Maki, Anji, and Himiko.
It was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
No, can't read the dust.
True. The suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Nah, it's...
Behold Atua's divine logic!
Okay, weird flowers. I've never had to debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Anji's noticed it yet. It's the card reader.
Library, the whole cameras.
Where would they...
Inside the hidden door.
No, that's wrong.
No, because, well, I missed it, but oh well.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
No, I have a feeling she's making this shit up as she goes along.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
No, we challenge you.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Nah. Huh? The dust is still here. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on a card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor.
Right, that's
The
correct.
bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
So why was my question here is, why was the bookcase even open? Because Rantaro didn't have a card key. So what, unless he also knew about their special dust, and he wants to check the dust before us, I don't know. That's interesting, isn't it?
The fog has lifted.
Hello?
You've still got a ways to go.
Rebuttal showdown, huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
How is that possible? Seems you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter, so weak spot, mood, truth cylinder, selection truth bullet, time, blade, influence, focus, gauge. Truth blade, cinder, move blade, controls, normal slash, truth blade, confirm, fast forward, rebuttal, truth blade slash, concentrate. In this mode you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with L and align it with your opponent's claims. Form a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing X. Cut it with a truth blade by pressing triangle. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with truth blade strike, which will be truth blade slash. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once gives you 2 seconds, 3 is 3, the more you cut down the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of your argument is in your favour, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it'll skew towards their advantage, and then you'll have to deal with a loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to mash X as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions with true sword the bee's knees? What? Not really? Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also re-agree if blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time. You're welcome. Rebuttal showdown. Truth blade. Start.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the camera, they could have been hiding there, you know. They took out Rantaro, then took off.
Advance.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Who knows?
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
I have evidence that can present that will break down Roman's argument.
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in, rejoin everyone, and we'd be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
Wait, was that it?
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
I guessed.
Let's hear it, then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door...
That was hard, that was.
This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
Ah, right, I get it now.
This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
That is correct.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
Correct.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
Yes.
It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Yes.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
Yes.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Right.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
No idea.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
Correct.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Well, it's simple, really. They never went in there.
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Oh.
Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But
Oh.
both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
No, because we were guarding it.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
Exactly.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Don't think so, no. Also, I just bit my tongue. Ow.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. Do we? The stacked books.
I get it. When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent.
Sorry.
If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed.
Yes.
While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Yes.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
Nah, doesn't hold.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vents and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
Dunno.
Maybe divine intervention?
Don't know what that means.
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Which one? What, the one we...
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Yes.
Not if
Sorry.
the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
What? Me? You never told us about camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals?
You never told us about this, you sly son of a bitch.
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
AKA you. Because you never told us that.
So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me.
Yes, because you've only just told us.
After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Right. You could have just told us that as well.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this.
Exactly.
Why didn't you tell us from the start?
Yeah, exactly.
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
Yeah, Shuichi.
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
You will be.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
You can talk and all.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot.
Right? You know, okay, screw you.
There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Fuichi place go off when they pick up movement.
From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
Why 30 seconds? Why not something a bit quicker, like 10? That's oddly specific.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Yeah, pretty much what I said.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
She's also got a point there.
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Well, apart from Shuichi, no one. But Shuichi couldn't have done it because he was with me. Right? Surely.
Now, who was it again?
Shuichi. Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we've been seeking?
Maybe.
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Shuichi, answer us, please.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Shuichi, what's wrong?
Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Shuichi, tell us now!
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
Oh, shut up! No. That's definitely wrong! There's no way! I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit! It's definitely not possible! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Saving. Well done. Saving complete. Okay, thank you. Monokuma and Cubs Theatre. Wow! Wow! The trial is racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? No, I don't. Honestly, I know. I know everything. What? Know everything? No. Wait. Know everything? No. Everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his manhood for godhood. Yes! He has betrayed his Earth-sign ancestors! Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong person. Yes, he has betrayed his Earth-sign ancestors. Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It's as obvious, right? Right, you guys? Yeah, sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one. Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Class trial, resume.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
Please
I know who
don't.
the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
No, no.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Sure.
Say something already.
Please.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
Not entirely.
When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
No, but we're gonna have to lie.
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Again, no, but we're gonna have to lie, aren't we?
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Ah, exactly. I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Katie.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
Maybe?
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
Hi, person. Please don't leave. I beg.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because it took time. The security sensor!
I get it.
Ta-da!
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede.
Oh no. Where's this going?
You set the security sensor on the bookcase. It was Shuichi, right?
Right. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. We'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, but...
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door.
Right.
But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
Really?
I see, sneaky little fucker.
No, at this rate everyone's gonna think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. I gotta do something. From this point, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. X is the silencer. Please time your truth bullets just right, so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer with X to shoot down the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the weak spots, you will also get additional time. What a great deal! Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for your opportunity. Non-stop debate. Hi, second person. You see everyone's Shuichi, rear entrance photos.
The was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Perhaps.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Katie! Hello! That's right. I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
Wrong! Oh my god, that's wrong. No,
so
for God's sake.
Kaede heard the sensor go off.
I've done it again.
Someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Right. Can we just...
Was armed. The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
Why? This is lit,
the
yeah.
sound Kaede heard came from
Hidden
the
door
sensor
photos.
when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
I've done it again! It's triangle!
The sensor go off.
She figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede came from the sensor.
No. Okay.
Shoot.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Do. Use Kaede. Play Kahoot next. Maybe. I don't know. I might do, but that'll be tomorrow. If all needed to.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
I think I know what it is.
The sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm. So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Oh, no. I do know what it is. I changed mine now.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly
moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried.
Could be the first one, if I'm being honest.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi
How?
had it the whole
What?
time.
No!
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
In order to trigger the
So when Kaede heard the
Sensor go off.
she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
This is so bad.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
No, that's wrong.
Huh. I was gonna say, why are you going straight through it? I hit you. Oh my god, I was like, oh my god.
If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
I'm stressed right now because that was so tough.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right.
Are you still here, Katie? Yeah, no, maybe.
You're giving up that easily?
Well, yeah, because there's no explanation. Ha!
I mean,
Bitch.
Whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this?
Oh my god, okay.
The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
Right.
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Right.
How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library.
The basement, the library is in the basement.
And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
Huh?
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit?
Dunno.
Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Because he is the culprit. Dun dun dun.
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
I hope not.
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Please don't. What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's a culprit, but even so, why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? But if that's the case, it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Did you hear that? A lie! Now I know that sounds crazy. Telling a lie in a class trial? But sometimes telling the truth is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry. There are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there'll be times in a debate you have to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Hang on, hold to lie. Okay. Here's how it works. Release and triangle will shoot the bullet lie. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it, but if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumour that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's got a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you, muchly. So let's hear the non-stop debate and then lie.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, A picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer.
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro!
Please calm down.
He grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterward, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua! We've solved this case!
Nah.
So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
The basis for their suspicions is that it is...
Let's go over the case one more time.
It's on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
I'll turn this lie into the truth.
Ta-da!
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Boys, we're getting somewhere. If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Yeah, you just did.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Nah.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Why calculations
Like
though?
less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
Oh my god, yes, bitch. Less than 3, slay them! As Minilad would say. Minilad. Eevee bot videos, he would just be going around, oh yes, less than 3, yes, bitch. Slay them! Yeah, that's Minilad for you, Craig.
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
Not really, no.
I most certainly have, at least.
Okay.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Lol.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
What do you mean?
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Oh, what do you mean? Wee! Hi. Wee! Hi. Dun dun dun!
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious.
Stop it!
He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No! I won't allow it.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Yes, Kibo!
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Good, Smokey.
Yeah, this ain't right.
No!
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
Ah, yes, this is great! Scrum debate!
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Because Scrum debate, one of the most interesting and awesome debates of all, especially music.
Split? Did you just
Yes.
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
You weird bear.
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own, more phenomenal trial grounds!
Yeah! Scrum debate, here we go!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
You will. Ta-da! Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. We vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You all split down the middle. In times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you'll be split into 2 teams. Time, influence, focus, gorge, opposing subject, keyword. Subject, keyword, confirm. This. Then you argue your points against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up the subject of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with the opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a statement. Select, make a statement. First of all, your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely to the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with and press triangle to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince your opponents at once. Continually tap the button displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claim out. In a case pushed back, push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now for the best music ever. Oh my god! Scrum debate is finally happening! Is Shuichi the culprit? Shuichi is the culprit. Shuichi isn't the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gota!
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Oh, this is amazing! Can't mind. Fire! This is our answer! Way! Scrum debate!
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed.
That's bad, man.
I definitely won't let that happen. Even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Yeah!
If Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
I don't know.
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No no way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Right.
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while.
Yes, well done, my girl, Kaede. Well done.
It's because you realized something, huh?
Maybe.
You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so.
What?
Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize?
Uh-oh.
Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else.
Please, Shuichi, we need you.
Please, face the truth.
Please.
The picture.
Which one?
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
What do you mean?
I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What?
What's suspicious?
Yeah, exactly.
Look at the picture. It looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera.
Right. Maybe he's not trying to remove the camera, but stop the camera. Just end the camera entirely.
That must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Right.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
Exactly.
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
But what?
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
Exactly.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
So you're confused as well, huh?
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
The monopod? I see. Shuichi knows. The reason rear entrance camera booking... camera flash.
I get it.
If he did, then why is the shadow there?
Because of the flash, right?
Yeah. Even though the flash wasn't meant to be on, it was on for some unknown reason, because if it wasn't on, then there would be no shadow behind him. There would just be a shadow on the floor from all the lights. But because there was a shadow on the door, behind the camera, well, facing the camera, whatever you want to say, then, you know.
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Yeah.
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. And this is the picture from when I removed the rear camera.
Okay.
And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Brighter and shadow.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same
There you
room,
go.
circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Yeah, exactly.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
Why?
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
Yeah.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here.
Really?
That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
Take a picture of the mastermind, lighten up the room to lure the mastermind closer to blind the mastermind. Oh. Come on, you need to face the truth. If you weren't there, come on, I need to face the truth. Really? To lure the mastermind closer?
I get it.
Why is that?
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
But why?
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
Again, why?
And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera.
Okay.
The culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
What do you mean?
Strange?
How?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
No.
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
What?
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
Was there?
Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
What?
No doubt about it.
What?
Well, this is as far as it goes.
Sorry, Kaede, but how did you do it?
I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right?
What?
But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
What? Did I get it wrong?
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but...
What's going on?
I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
Huh? Did I get it wrong or not?
Kaede is the culprit.
Huh? Okay, so I got it right.
Kaede?
What was all that? That was weird.
Wait, that's not possible. Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait, did she really...
But how? This is the thing I'm confused about.
Just kidding.
Oh, right, okay, right.
Just kidding.
Yeah, right, okay, yeah, uh-huh.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit?
Yes, because of what the person said yesterday. Spoilers. Ah!
Come on, guys. Like I could.
But who was the person?
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember?
Yes, but you were cleaning. I feel like cleaning's got something to do with this.
After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body.
Yeah, but maybe she doesn't know that she was the one that killed Rantaro because she wasn't actually there.
Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you would never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. And if you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
Something's weird here.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
There's something weird about this.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
No.
Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball. Should become clear when you consider where she used it.
What do you mean?
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She wants me to with her wish. So I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Dun, 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 dun. Wanna keep a foul, blue shot ball. Blah, blah, blah.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Something not right here.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
It's not
never
that.
saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi.
It's not that one.
Just kill him.
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library.
That's wrong!
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime.
Right.
In the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Okay.
Hold on. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
Through the vent.
Skeptical that she can perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Nah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
The vent.
So it seems you already knew about that.
The vent. I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place you rolled the shot put ball to move it to the classroom to the library. I know this. Hangman's Gambit 3.0. Letter orb, flashbot, time. When you need to deduce a keyword, you'll be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Flashbot. Get letter orb. Yes. Press X to activate flashbot to read the illuminated letter orbs. When the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. So make sure you remember where they are and press triangle to get the letter orb. Remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flashbot. Flashbot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs then. So take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening to me. There's he. Vent. There you go, I said vent. There you go.
If you would have rolled a shot in there, it would reach the library.
I did say all along.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
That's it. That's the
vent
problem.
was way too far from Rantaro's body.
I know. This is the problem.
Just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
I know. No, I already know the answer to that as well. Do we? It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it. How could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. Non-stop debate again.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Ooh.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
Nah, it's not even
He was
possible.
standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
No. That's not possible.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
I need to answer. For her sake, I can't take her
The
turn
shot
away
that
from the
fell
truth.
from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And
Nah.
Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Nah.
Watch out!
Bless me.
The vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It started rolling.
I agree.
Really? Okay, again, I'm guessing at this point again.
It's just like we almost said.
Yeah, I really am. I'm just guessing randomly.
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase, and fell on Rantaro's head.
Rolled along the bookcase?
Did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
Maybe.
That has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
I don't know.
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. Mew.
That's it!
Thank you, Mew.
Mew, I recall that during the investigation...
Drone.
You said you use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that?
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Okay, can we have them, please?
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
What do you mean?
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Yeah. It's like a ladder staircase type thing.
It's just as I thought.
Yeah.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Why'd you do it?
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
Is Shuichi gonna take over from Kaede, or is Kaede gonna come back alive if we find her guilty?
I see. The shots rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
Is this okay? Da-da-da-dum.
If the vent was open,
Doink,
the
doink,
shot would have maintained
doink.
momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Yeah, she did that. I pushed the grate into the duct. I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Doink, doink, doink.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction.
Doink,
It then
doink,
rolled down the path
doink,
made by the books.
doink.
The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off.
Nah,
At the same
exactly.
time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction,
Yeah.
rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head.
Why, Kaede? Why?
And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
Ah.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Which is exactly what she said. She likes stuff like that.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube, whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
When she was cleaning.
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
Not all the time, then she started cleaning. It had to have been just the right time to kill Rantaro. Kaede rolled the shot when Shuichi went to the basement. The air duct wasn't that long. It had to have been when Rantaro was close. Since you spent most of the time with Kaede, Shuichi, perhaps only you know the answer.
I was wrong!
Really? When she was leaving the classroom.
That's it!
Really?
The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed.
Right.
But just before she left...
Shuichi, the receiver. Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Oh, wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Of course,
Why?
the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Probably, yeah.
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
What for?
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
Yeah.
There's nothing weird about it.
Really?
There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
But she is, okay? Deal with it.
Yeah, Gonta not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear.
Oh, pressed it too early. Start books on Tara's belonging.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal.
I know it's the promotional video, but which one is it?
I refuse to believe that Kaede...
I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise. Indeed, so much noise.
Rentaro would have...
Really? Yeah, well, God said that's why Kaede's innocent.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have...
That's wrong!
There you go. I knew it was a promotional video because of the noise, but I wasn't sure which one.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Yeah.
What? Kaito, are you done now?
Yeah, Kaito.
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom.
Why?
She moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit to defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already out the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Why? Why though?
Where would she have even hidden it?
In her backpack.
That's it!
Why though?
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
Shh. But Kaede's the protagonist. Unless she's still going to be the protagonist, knows something going to happen, so Kaede survives the execution if she's found guilty or something. No, Shuichi's going to be the...
Easy to carry in her backpack.
That or Shuichi's going to be the protagonist of this game, then I've no idea.
I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
Why though?
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
But why?
That can't be. It's gotta be a mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
What doesn't fit? What?
Something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi?
I don't know. I don't even know what's going on myself.
Why? Tell me why. Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
But it's time for another tutorial. Argument armament. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode, and they won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. That's how argument armament works. Rhythm, tension gauge, durability time, fever time, rhythm button, okay. Your objective is to destroy all your foes' armaments, then strike the finishing blow. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament. The rhythm markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up to match the timing. Can't catch the rhythm? Try pressing R1 to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you'll be invincible and you can press any button. You can only activate when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will display in 4 worlds assigned to X, triangle, square and circle. Press the buttons in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Oh no.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. Because wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me?
Really?
I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me?
I've got to concentrate on this.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case. And that's all there is to it. I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you?
Oh, you sneaky son of a bitch.
For the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi,
what's going on?
If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth.
Final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Oh no.
Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you?
Final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. Wow, that got intense!
And you weren't trying to save yourself.
Well, I had to concentrate on that for a lot.
What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind. Kill the mastermind? Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing. She was trying to save us all.
You have no idea how stressful that was.
Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
Yes.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
Yeah.
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true.
Isn't it?
Please, don't say it's your fault.
But it kind of is.
It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Why?
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me?
Oh god, no. This is... No! Ah, by the way, there might be bits that make me cry. Because the second game of Danganronpa Trilogy, Jesus Christ, that was brutal on everyone's emotions. But that's only because of the reasons why people murder. I probably won't, but there might be. Again, there probably won't, but I can't predict the future.
Can you end all of this?
Why? Why?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want your help. I want your help to grant Kaede's wish. I will now explain your closing argument. The final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. Gap hint, gap, statement power, time. Stock panel hint, stock panel page. My God, man. You will have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. But this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with press and then fit the panel in the empty space with triangle, only the correct panel will fit. Complete the empty space hints with the stop panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. Press L1 and R1 to switch the pages and start filling in many as you can. Thank you, thank you. Closing argument. Start. Who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? Right. Who is asked to modify the cameras? Open the encyclopedia. What was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? What did the culprit do with the library's vent? What did the culprit do with the modified camera? What books did the culprit set up last? That modified camera. Security sensor receiver goes off. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? That? No, it wasn't that. Killing game from Where was the shot put ball rolled? Child classroom vent. Hamana. Whose picture was taken with the classroom flash? There you go. Why wasn't the sound of the shot rolling audible? That. After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? There we go.
This is the truth of the case. It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime.
This is bad move.
After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move.
Right.
I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
This is magnificent.
We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
And it all happened right under our noses. No one knew.
All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right. The shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras.
This is too well thought out, man.
But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then,
Act 4.
They moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a pack for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on.
Ah.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent.
This is too good!
This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path.
This is too good, man!
The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
So it wasn't intentional then? That's easy enough, right?
That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
So what's gonna happen then? Because she's meant to be the protagonist. So who's gonna be the protagonist now?
And that concludes the events of this case.
Oh.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
Why?
It is a truth I do not wish to accept.
None of us do.
Shuichi has brought everything to light. We can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was
Same.
a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
No one would.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of them!
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be... If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
We know. He is and always will be.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
Don't cry.
Sorry.
Don't cry.
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh.
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
Yay!
Alright, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
Oh,
Make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for...
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off!
Yeah, but we all know the culprit.
It's voting time!
Unfortunately. Clash Chart voting time. Announcement.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the results.
Oh man. The protagonist of all people. So what's gonna happen now? Ding dong.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Jesus, alright. Verdict! Yay! Coins! Here we go. Class trial, all rise. I got an A! I got an A! Woo!
Absolutely right.
Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted it correctly. The blackened who killed Wantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Yakamatsu! Good.
What? Good? What do you mean, good? Is this how you want it to end?
Not really, but could have turned out a lot worse. So, this is fine too. It's not fine. This is super horrible, the worst ever. Yeah. How did it come to this?
Please.
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? God said no can accept this. Not unless you explain. Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please.
Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind and I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But why did you try to kill them?
If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that catching the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all. I was worried about that happening. So you sought to kill the mastermind instead. I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what.
Even if you had to kill someone?
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too.
Kaede! Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started. Regardless of what your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait, to put it like that? But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started. But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Kaede, save everyone. We can't blame her. I know! You don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself being so useless.
Kokichi,
that's enough. I can see through your rant.
Oops, that obvious, huh? But Kokichi's right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Kaede, please calm down.
After we found Rantaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk.
I see. If you confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But if you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet.
Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us. Yeah, that's right. So the first blood perk works against the blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Is that the reason for the trial? to reveal the mastermind? I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rentaro's death would have been all meaningless. We're all searching for both culprit and the mastermind during this class trial. Okay, they did mention that. But that's why I wanted to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even put this class trial, use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually, but before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first, and the killing game would have ended, and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, no, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless. Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Black Hand, still they did not appear. Yes, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead by now. No way! There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment. I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even the killer was about to be condemned. She remained hidden. That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all. So, Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time? All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid. If I never said anything about the mastermind to Kaede, Hitaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault!
That's wrong.
No, it's not. Kaede? I killed him, not you. Right? Didn't I?
But...
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there wasn't a reason for you to cover your tracks. Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know. Me? Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone. But you guys wouldn't be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass. I know, right? I'm such an idiot. We only survived the time limit because that's idiocy. Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And that you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How do things... Alright, that's it. What do you mean? What do you mean that's it? Father, are you getting bored? You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. I can see nothing. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them. But we gathered this boring display grind the action to a halt, so time to make things interesting. Make things interesting. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Please, I can only take so much. Lazy stomach. Dirty tummy. No. Punishment You mean Kaide's execution? No freaking way! There's no way we'll let you do that! Hey! Access the temple!
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
Oh my god.
Even try to interfere. We'll just crush you with these here exosols.
Oh my god.
But it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
No, what's going on?
I'm just gonna sit here and do what you say. Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I.
Gonta will
Done.
face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong.
No.
Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
No, stop.
Perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
No, stop.
I can...
Everyone, stop!
No.
Stop it.
Please, just stop. Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up? Why? You said you'd never give up. How did we get out of here together? That's what you said, Kaede. Love you, Tobuscus. Hey, Boos. Oh, hey, Boos. Love y'all. Okay. So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can give up something. Fight me, boy. Tobuscus! I give up. Who are you guys? I can't remember who you guys are. I know you're my friends, but I can't remember who's who. I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end. I'm not giving up because I have you. Stop spoiling the Clash trial. Well, you should have watched it. You should have watched it.
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I've entrusted my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you.
I believe that you will all make it through this. Somehow.
You have to live.
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. Get this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place. And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede. I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Got to work hard and keep friends safe till the very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring. Well, now then, let's get started. For the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu. Oh, wait a second. Kaede, please, don't!
Hey.
Shuichi, you better not lose. To this killing game, I know you can beat it. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. Guys, so please, believe in yourself. Okay? So promise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time for the punishment. Live. No! Oh my god! Deathflow Waltzer.
No! Pew. Oh no! No! My favourite Monocub! No! Oh my god! Oh my god. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I saw didn't feel real. As if reality had vanished and the whole thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Makaat Kametsu no longer existed in our world. Oh, huh? What the? Why is Monokid? Monodam, what have you done? Ah, gross, she puked again! But this tension ain't so bad, you know. Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives. Right, Dad? No! My sweet darling Monokid claimed as collateral damage! Oh my god! This is a nightmare! This is unacceptable! My precious cup is... On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. Phew. I'm glad you kids came in bulk. Huh? It's okay. I'm shocked our existence means that little, huh? Oh, what's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crust cups. No, not the thick girl. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
What? What in the world is this? Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Hatua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Kaede! All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it. Why are you doing such a terrible thing? What do you mean? What do you mean it sucks? In like, because she's gone, she's dead, or... What do you mean by this game sucks, man? You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know? Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it with wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. Where's the gameplay? You surpass psychotic by a wide margin. Where's the Hessians? What now? I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this! Got that? I won't forgive you! Spoken like a marked man. What's your objective, Monokuma? Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say? Who can say? That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. Though the course formerly known as Rentaro may have had a hunch. Huh?
What is it? What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rentaro's hunch? What indeed? He did say he would end this game, and he also knew this about the hidden door. Could that be all related to this hunch you claim he had?
I wonder... Hey, what the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it! I wonder... If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. It's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead, and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you. He wasn't really the mastermind, was he? Huh? You still pestering me with these annoying questions? Imagine another universe where everything is the same except Danganronpa V3 is good. Monokuma, best girl.
And another thing.
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you end up like this, you're gonna end up like Kaede. No, Danganronpa V3 is good, it's just the despair and everything, man. You can't let hope in. What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer. I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it! You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see! Why are you all psyched up? Who's the main character? Well, the main character was meant to be Kaede, but she's dead now, so I don't know. It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Thanks, I'll do my best. Shut the hell up! We're not gonna have another killing game. Kaito Momota, I'm not going to let you have... I hope Ruma doesn't die. Ruma. Kaito Momota, I'm not going to let you have your own way anymore. Ruma, what do you mean Ruma? Ruma who? Got it! I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure! Oh really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that. Anyway, you guys have had a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun. Hey, Monodam, explain yourself. I get that Monokid was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line. Because I did it for us. Hey, wait, Monodam! Where are you going?
Interesting!
He probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left. We only remained only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going crazy.
No.
Smugi, you mustn't give up hope. Hang on. Is there even hope to be had here? Hang up. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede, what kind of generous male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too. It's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be. At times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace. How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that? What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already. Ah, shut up. Shut up! Oh, you all need to just shut up! Kaito's voice boomed in the air, and the room went silent. Every single one of you and your meek little complaints. You're pissing me the hell off! Oh, but the only one who's pissing me off the most is you, Shuichi. What? Oh... We just got punched out.
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already! I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate man like you. You better knock it off. I'm gonna explode my Neo Kaito all over your face. Fine. Shuichi, you okay?
Okay.
I'm fine.
For now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure is a waste of time, but Gonta agree. Fighting not good. Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well, but I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
You all should just go ahead without me. Can you stop calling me Daddy? Especially when the fact that I don't even know who you are, Lazy Spongy. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while. Just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you here by yours. Sumugi, perhaps it would be best if we allowed him some privacy for now. Ah, okay. I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay? I'm just not even going to answer that. Yeah, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy, cheerful in no time. Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts. Gonta will go back too. Let Gonta know if he needs his help, okay? One by one, Elevator climbed aboard the elevator. Except... Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede, but why don't you try going to her ultimate lab? What do you mean? Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
It's 2017. Huh? Oh, right, okay. Things Kaede liked? Understand. There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone. If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her in your memories. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. I think with Shuichi, I'm just gonna use my normal voice. Before I realised it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab. Wow. It's not as if there would be any memories here, but these are the things she was really passionate about. Hi. Yeah, in a minute. The ultimate pianist. Yeah, the only reason why that is the ultimate is because everyone picked is the ultimate something, okay? So the ultimate astronaut, the ultimate... If you had watched my other videos, you should know this. But no, nobody decides to watch my videos, even though like an hour long, because we need to get, you know, something in there. But these are the things... Okay, really, and that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Ah, that reminds me. The song that Kaede was talking about. Can it be the ultimate daddy? Shut up. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly, end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it into the player in the corner. And I believe I should leave it off here. It's been an absolute roller coaster of emotions, this has. Jesus Christ. Absolute roller coaster of emotions. If you got this far, please put in the comments hashtag despair. Please leave a like, subscribe and share this video, and that'll be it for me until tomorrow. Also, please tell me if you did like this game, because I might make more videos on it. So I'll see you tomorrow, maybe.